my sock. Fuck, I need to throw it away. Well, it's Saturday. First.
Oh.
It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it in good use. How could we put it in good use? Wait, we're at school on Saturday? What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing worse. Do I have some new virus?
Not good.
Is it the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic, come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that will fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc's a doctor? She was wearing punk clothes. That's what I noticed about her.
No.
That's not what's important here. That's important to me, personally. I mean, you have Lady Anne, I have, like, the gimmick. Can we relax on this one? That's not what's important here, though she did have an interesting sense of fashion. It might be nice to have some strong medicine in use in the palace.
Morning.
Yo, morning, Ren. What are you doing here? Let's get to the school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Bro. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Oh, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of that's really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school? What exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting, just come up here once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna find you if you're late. Good one.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Mamiya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. What the fuck? That looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need some proficiency to completely dodge that. So I guess that's one of my stats.
Looks like we're all here.
We sure are.
Hey, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
I mean, we should probably know when they are going to look for us.
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
In what way, though?
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Anne. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
True enough.
And where can we get medicine?
The doctor?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Anne. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself.
Okay, guess we're going to Yongen.
Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination? She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out.
hey,
She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Well, if I remember Oh, it's like around this corner, never mind. Is it this one? It is this one, okay.
This is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step inside.
Let's step inside you did. Hey Takemi, how are you?
Well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc? Well, whatever. So, what are you here for today? My body feels lethargic. Fine.
please head to the exam room.
Yep, let's go to the exam room.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress.
I mean, yeah, we probably are stressed as a teenager.
I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay?
For stress?
Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway.
No, I'd rather have the other thing you just
Which
said.
type of pill do you want? A sweet tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever is best. Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush?
What?
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know.
You don't look dumb at all, so. What does he say?
I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me,
Okay. That's right. Honesty
You're
is the
one of
best
those
option.
patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh?
Yep.
Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess
Okay.
it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This
Definitely
is
not.
a private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals.
Your own formulas sold at hospitals?
It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That really helped.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know?
I know.
I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Fighting ghosts.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
You know, fighting ghosts. So this is all I've got right now.
Well, which do you want?
Alright, so we've made about 5,000 yen. So restores 50 health to one ally, 100 health. Can only be used in safe places. Restores 50% HP to all allies. We have 5 of those. We have 0 of those. Alright, so I'm going to over the counter, topical bomb, revival drain. Okay, that's important. So
You want that one?
I want 2 of those as a beginner,
Thanks.
and give
Should
me. Yeah,
Here you go.
this is going to be fine, I think. I mean, what else can we do? Like, I don't want to spend, should I spend the money? Nah, it's gonna be fine. Revival drain. We have some healing already, so it's probably gonna be
care.
fine. Then, good luck with that. What was that stink eye they gave us? What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomach, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it, it's a drug's opponent you can give a person unlimited power. Really? That seems to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine... Oh, that's his voice. Developing experimental drugs, medicine and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant, a drug that like that will only become a social issue? You're quite persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick it up. You'll intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Takemi Tai will never. Tai Takemi will never. Hey, is someone there? Just waiting here, just waiting here.
Man.
Jeez, they almost got us. Sounded like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be handing some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't there. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work, that went well. So, you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet! Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can make it. Can I trust you to check the place out for me? You can come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho at the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. I also want to visit Shiho though. Well, see you in Shibuya, Ren. It will be in the front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts, got it? Can I clean up somehow? So untidy, books are even sticking out of the shelves.
Okay.
Once we find prospects for procuring weapons, we should clean this room. Sorry, I didn't need to do this mission, this message. It's actually, I'm really sorry, it's actually work related. Alright, I think I need to go into a small break, so I will be right back. I'm really sorry for this. And I'm back. Awesome. Once we find prospects for procuring weapons, we should clean up this room. Honestly, please, it would really help. Let's actually save real quick. Yeah. You know, honestly, saving before sleep every night is probably a good way to deal with this.
Okay.
Let's take a sleep. I guess tomorrow is going to be our first shopping opportunity.
What's up?
Oh, he's done with clothes. I guess he's not wearing a Persona 4 themed shirt today. The shop's on Central Stage, so we gotta go through the crossing to get here. The crossing? The crossing. That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. This is a huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at the center street. Let's go. Well, I know the crossing, so... Oh, you're not coming with? Oh, you're not coming with it. 777s, that's interesting. Head to the central still.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted.
Bro, fuck off.
While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders.
You know what? No, he's talking, he's right.
They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
Hell yeah.
These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
Okay, no, I actually agree with you.
All the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Bro, you need to start voting like in 2 years. Honestly, like, let's be real. He's right. He's talking about your future, and he's right. Hey!
Yeah.
Once we cross the Shibuya crossing, we're heading to the central state. No. Buchiko? What do you mean Buchiko? Alright. Okay, let's keep moving to the central state. Yep, here we go.
Follow me.
I am right behind you, my friend.
This shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Can it? Alright, I guess we're following Ryuji. Wait, don't worry about us, we're right behind you.
Hey. Yeah.
This is pretty legit, huh? This place looks sketchy. Untouchable? Right, to be honest, it'll be a bit scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check out what's inside. Okay, so let's go in.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
Uh,
I guess we can just ask
pretty
the
much
guy behind
no.
the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Let's indeed. You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop in Shibuya. Do you have a face? What do you guys want? Oh, you know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Honestly, for airsoft, she's probably about right.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
A bazooka.
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
He means...
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
Yep, you got it done right.
That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Don't be sketchy.
You should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't
Yep.
go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We hate the cops.
How about that? Me too.
Hell yeah.
Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
No, there's no
But
need for that.
now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude.
I did it, you just stood there being an idiot.
We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Alright, so you get a budget of 5,000 yen. Type of equipment. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the Airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power. I don't like this background at all. Enemies without using skill. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. They deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be useful. They may be more useful against tough enemies. Protector decreases the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against. Alright, so he wants a new weapon. Alright, okay. So let's see. Let's talk about Ryoji.
Alright, which one?
He's... better attack, lower accuracy. He does only get 3 shots, so you kinda want his 3 shots to be good. Sacrificing 2 for 10 is probably fine, all things considered. And he did ask for something new, so... Yep. Yep, equip him with it. He gets the singling shots, he got the sling bow. She got the replica SMG. Everything, like, the better the damage they deal, the worse they are at aiming. Okay. So, what's about melee weapons? The normal rod, banded sword, leather whip. So I'm gonna guess. Okay. Low burn, power. What does it have? A leather whip.
Alright, which one?
So compared to that, there's a small chance that this burns. So that means that she can deal fire damage without. Oh, that's not bad. All right.
That one. You like it?
Yep. Okay. Wait, I sold her previous whip. I'm not sure if I wanted to do that. That's fine.
Sounds good.
The kukri. It's a Nepalese foe. Blade. This is actually worse in every way, but it does deal freezing damage. No. And alright, how about you? A Hell Slugger and... oh, that's straight up good. Strength +1. Nah, he got his upgrade. How about you, Morgana? A sword made for stealing. Later. Alright, so let's see protectors.
Alright, which one?
Honestly, this boy needs to get the best protection he can get. Yep.
Don't break it, okay?
Equip it. I actually don't want to sell the Dark Adder shirt simply because it's mine. Alright, so that being said,
sounds good.
This is just better. And he's kind of our healer, so he deserves. No, don't sell. I kinda don't want to sell their opening equipment. And I did not notice that we sold the thing.
Alright, which one?
Confident camisole, resist, forget. I truly don't understand what that is. Alright, and let's look at accessories.
Sounds good.
Notebook, alright, this is easy, forget. This is for everyone?
Alright, which one?
Yeah. Okay, that's for later. I'm not selling anything. Oh yeah, that's something you should know. I don't buy off any model guns from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with problems buying something that's already been modified.
Later.
That's all I gotta say. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but it's fine. And apparently he's not going to have a relationship with us. Admittedly, he doesn't We haven't really talked with him too much. You're going home already? Anyways, I have to go do the choosing from... I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one. Honestly, you need the most accurate looking one, my friend. I promise you this. For 3 shots.
Did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
Odd in what way?
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain.
Why are you rude to him?
What do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you.
It concerns
As
me.
long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
But is that a motto of yours?
No, nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway.
Do you really want, like, your work to be your hideaway?
I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
Have I ever caused trouble? Alright, somebody's sending me messages. So, I went to see Siko in the hospital. How was? Her condition is stable. I don't know when she will regain consciousness though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she'll get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Alright, I will clean off the desk, since you asked.
That desk! Hurry now and clean it up!
I am. Let's clean this up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
Can I? Now you can create infiltration tools at the work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Making infiltration tools. With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during palace explorations. Make sure you bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but it will improve your proficiency as well. That was the thing that we needed to dodge the freaking chalk. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Huh. Check out the shops to track down various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Alright, so we're making a lockpick. We have 10 of them. Let's confirm, I guess, and let's craft the one.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Let's make it. We got the lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
Dark smiles. Oh, we already... Okay, so it's increasing towards... 5. Okay.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
Good morning.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Sure.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period.
Awesome.
A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It
Yes.
won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up.
Yeah.
Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay?
I mean, he is an asshole.
Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office? You didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You
I
seem
did indeed.
acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well.
Is Yoshizawa the girl?
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes?
Maybe.
Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm alive here. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with his shit-eating grin in his face. Ah, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiko, but I want to concentrate on the operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2, right? I just gotta take care of him before that. May 2? So we have like a month for this? I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. You're not going to win without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. So we finally have free time. First day of school. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants troublemaker in school. Everyone got high hopes for the new girl Yoshizawa-chan. Dems is fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting for the signal. We'll just leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies to make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure successful infiltration. What to do next? When you have some free time and don't know what to do next, press Alt to open the assist command to view what you can do and who you can see. If random factions are on, you can use Z to view an activity log. Excuse me? This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you like to know more about this, check the corresponding tutorial. So if I press Alt, assist commands, when you are at a loss, assist commands can give you tab the confidence assist to see which confidant is recommended for that time of day. Press space to open status assist to see which daily activity is recommended for you. Press N to gather everyone at the hideout. Also, if you have the network functions on, you can use the activity log. Alright, I do have the network functions on, so let's see what's up with... Alright, so 50% of players went to the palace, and everyone's average level is 9. Some studied at the library or went battling, and some spent time with Takemi. Alright, so that being said, days until expansion 14. So we basically have a whole, like, half a month on this one. So there's very little point in, like, us going in guns blazing, going in too early, because I think it also moves you forward. That's basically, like, we kind of need to start doing this right. That being said, let's actually open up this thing here. Palace. What are we doing about the palace? And we're meeting up. If you don't know what to do, let's go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Decide later. Alright, so most people went with Takemi, like, if they don't go in Thievery, or they went to the library. So, that being said, I want to escape. Was it tab? It is tab. Alright. So let's see how. Let's see our levels. So our level is 5. So we're kind of like 9 levels below average, which is very weird because we literally picked every fight we could have picked so far. So I'm guessing there's some way to level up. Admittedly, we were making, like, grabbing new friends. Alright. Hey, Juan. I never thought I would end up like this. I never forgive myself for obeying him. Hey, we're heading in today, right? I haven't decided yet. Do you need to get ready first? I want to make him pay as soon as possible, now that we know the real story behind his actions. I want to learn more about you.
No.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood to be having fun out right now. Sorry, I'd rather focus on the Kamoshida situation.
Hey.
Lady Anne seems stressed. I guess it's not much of a surprise. Kamoshida is the only thing she can afford to think about right now. If you want Lady Anne to rely on you, you need to be kinder like me. Alright, so since okay, so 50% just went into this the thing. Volleyball team duo. Hey, I hear the guys are getting expelled. You two are idiots trying to go against Kamoshida and shit. I don't know what you said to him, but the volleyball team is the lifeblood of Sujin. We've come to accept that. Don't butt into something you have no concept of. If you're too late, it's too late now. Kamoshida's piece, so you're totally done for. Alright, so
Excuse me?
oh, is this your first time at the library? It's my job to explain the rules of the library to first-time visitors, so... Using the library. You can borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if the desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. You're only allowed to borrow one book at a time. Once you finish, please be sure to return. Huh? That badge. Aren't you a second year? Oh, could you be that transfer student that you keep hearing about? Yep. I knew it. I don't mean to be rude, but maybe you shouldn't come here. See, you're scaring the other students off. No, I don't mean that you can't use the library, but...
Man.
You're not welcome anywhere you go. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. The other students are scared of you? I'm feeling more hostility than anything. Check out the study corner. Looks like you can raise your knowledge and guts here. Alright. She must be really focused. She doesn't notice me at all. I don't think many people ever check this book out. They're all covered in a thick layer of dust. What's the study corner? Oh. So you can study here, studying in the library, you can study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. Also during there you can focus and increase your knowledge, will improve even more. At times, you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase much, but your guts will slightly grow instead. Your knowledge may improve if you study at all. Some people, but your guts might improve because of this. Let's do this. I'm going to sit down and study. Maybe he's more of a serious than he looks. Oh, don't stare at him. If you raise me, the guy's gonna kill you. Libraries are usually quiet, right? What's going on? With a bad reputation, this lonely spirit will get you far in life. So, our guts increased, but not the... Man could focus on studying in that environment. Let's change Kamosita's heart and redeem ourselves. Okay, we did gain some knowledge.
Wanna head back?
Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today.
Hey.
Bro, I'm literally just waiting here. Please. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Is anywhere fine? Within reason, obviously. Don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, you can use the table. Just don't leave the place covered in erase and crabs, okay? Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that counter is a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time is yours to spend. Just make sure it's after the customers are gone. Or hey, if you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaning stuff in the bathroom. Spending time at the LeBlanc in the evening, you will be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help you in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table. You can, and at the counter, you can read and learn about various topics. Using cleaning tools in the restroom will improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle at the table at the far end, give it a try. You may successfully solve the puzzle, which you will improve your knowledge without time passing. Alright, so I'm not noticing any things. Crossword puzzles, I suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. Crossword puzzles, you can solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase, trying to find the answer that matches both a hint and the number of spaces.
Hey!
Are you gonna play crossword puzzles? You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. Play a little. Apparently it will not pass the time, so... how school are devised? Seasons is the right answer, but I don't think... see... Really? Huh. Okay. The final result. A student's test. That's an exam. That's an exam. Alright, so impart knowledge. That's to learn. No, that's to teach. You impart by teaching. Teach. Teach. Alright, so the final result. That's the finals. I don't have an F. Student's test. That's an exam for sure. The final exact is... No, I don't want to give up. I want to erase. Keep trying. Okay. That's a score. That's us. I don't have a C. I have a C here. I don't have a no. Okay, so it's not a score. That's a grade. Okay, so that's an R. That's a G. That's an A. That's a D. That's a E. So I think the right answer here is actually semester. Semester. I guess it's a plural. Awesome. No, that's fine. There we go. I'm never good at crosswords. Semesters. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, the October to September is the sugar year, or pesticide year.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe if you got a bit smart, maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Okay, so we're increasing our knowledge, which is always nice. That being said, I'm going to be nice tonight.
Hey.
Are you staring at? Why are you staring at LeBlanc's bathroom? It's time to clean up. Alright, time to do some work for the chief. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Well then.
Do you want to start cleaning now? Your kindness may improve a little bit. Let's begin.
Oh.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate that. I'm going home now. Don't break anything in the store, got it? But man, the store's pretty old. Are you sure you shouldn't clean your own? I guess you could call this retro, antique. It's nice on its own way.
That should do it for now.
Alright, I'll clean. I bet the chief is gonna be happy about this. Thinking about the customers and cleaning the store probably helped you increase your kindness, no? And I got an achievement called LeBlanc Buffer.
Hey.
That took longer than I expected. We should go to bed once we clean up the rest. Okay, so we will be spending a lot of time in LeBlanc for sure. I thought I'd get a girlfriend when I was in Skyward. Here's the girl again! She always appears, but I'm not having any luck with that. Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement's the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just knowledge out of them, and it will make you better in conversation. You'll be more desirable if you are more intelligent. It will take hard work though, so it won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go though, if it will make me more popular with the ladies. Is the library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
And books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great!
Oh.
You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. There is also a bookstore over at the central street.
Let's get started.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Hiruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock for me too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life when she looked upon this, as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. Why are you talking about this? Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test. A test?
Answer this.
You there? Take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? They're the same.
This is it. You do know.
Hey, that's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. This is an optical illusion. Some people see it correctly and some do not. Isn't it strange how that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Amamiya Kyun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Oh, that increased my knowledge? Okay, that's awesome. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind, it's all mere cognition. There is no proof of the world each of us is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more simple than you'd think. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head into the palace today? I haven't decided. Wow, they really want us to go. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're really gonna run into some pretty tough shadows. We should try to get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect for training. Do you wanna get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems that even Ryuji has a lot of his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confident invitations. Confident will send invitations to spend time. Some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message, but there is no need to reply immediately. Text messages will have not been will have a hold way too long to respond, and the invitation will expire. With not every I am needs a reply. Accept the invitation from people you're interested in.
Okay.
Okay. He went to the trouble of inviting you, so why not listen to what he has to say? Let's reply to him immediately. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Spending time with confidence. Yeah. So, what do you plan on doing? Do you want to hang out with Ryuji? Let's hang out. Sick. Let's set it out behind the gym. Oh, be sure to change into your gym clothes first. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training sport. Was. Back when I was at the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up some muscle again. Anything's gonna be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help you out a little bit more. I'm counting on you. Hey, I'm totally gonna rank your expectations. And I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like you're the only one who's gonna be doing this. Like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on this too.
Come on, man.
Wow, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had you go into the and change it to that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I run around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing in the school had going on. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd did even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. Who knew? He knew. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cash me out. Then on top of that, he'd brought up my parents. What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me or my mom. I don't know what the bastard Camosta found out, but he told the whole goddamn school. The whole team. And as you can guess, I lost it and I hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and then shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they end round, because of me, they all lost their shot at championship. Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. It's only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. I feel like my bolt with Ryuji is going deeper. Awesome. With an Abit shadow fails, we can try again. I'm not sure what an Abit shadow is, but it's worth the effort. We will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst. Ryuji can use Punk Talk.
Alright.
Come on, we warmed up now. How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
Yeah.
See ya. Oh, and a phone. Sap, you get home okay? Didn't trip on anything? But man, I'm out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs up to the station steps. This wouldn't have happened back then. I should have kept up my running. It's never too late, man. Ha! Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep up running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kinda rough, I had fun. And with you here, I'll get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya.
Hey.
Just because you seem to be taking school seriously, don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it? I'll know what as soon as I see your grades. Wanna prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing. Oh yeah, you can get rid of the crap upstairs, alright? That room needs good cleaning anyways. Alright, so, apparently I cannot really do anything. Let's talk with him. If you're going to study, you can use the booth. Just remember to clean it afterwards, okay? Alright, so... No. Close this. Alright, so what did people do today? They cleaned the room, they studied, they trained at home, they read at LeBlanc. Alright, so most people seem to have cleaned their room, and that seems to be like the thing to do right now.
Hey.
The chief told you to clean up, so let's get to it. Cats like, I like cleanliness, plus there might be some good treasure hidden under there, you know? Okay. Do you feel like cleaning up now? Let's clean this up. Oh look, the plant is still alive. We can decorate with it.
Nice.
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up or wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it. Politics, law, philosophy, there are all kinds of pretty difficult books. Take one at least, a little bit of effort will go a long way. Okay. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? I'm not sure what that is. That's a comic, I guess. I wonder why this one is mixed up with all the difficult books. But I suppose it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
The room feels a little bit more comfortable now. I'll just say I had predicted we found treasure, but... It's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcast without a tuner. It'd be a waste to just let it sit there, though. If there is a place where we can get home appliance for cheap.
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Might as well get some sleep while we can. I wanted to check out the plant, but it's fine.
Hey!
Ah, we're here. We were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now that is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there? Reading will cause you time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. The bookmark icon indicates how much of a book you have completed. Some books are quite challenging and require a certain level of knowledge. I'm gonna guess that this requires a special knowledge, but I'm still going to try and read it. Maybe a little tough with your current knowledge. We'll need to be at least learn if you want to read classical literature. Okay, so we're just gonna read the comic. Introducing Yogi Java, as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentioned LeBlanc. Oh, you finished reading Yonsa Walker 4. You didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about batting cages at the grocery store and the bathhouse in the alleyway, though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yogen isn't quite as bad as it seems, right? You can now quick travel to the bathhouse in Yogen Java. You can bat at the batting cages in Yogen Java. You should go see those places are all about sometime. We're almost at the station. I'd say it was an efficient, use of our time. I spent another new character over here. I spent way too much on the new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines that have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick up after school. Then again, works for losers. I hope I found something easy. Bro, stop calling me. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we get those all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. So we learn some. Oh, like it's that easy. Will we get part-time jobs? I don't know, do we have to? Oh shit. Ushimaru's looting this way. Sorry, you gotta drop out the chat for a second, bye. Oh, bad weather. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch from the war funds, but like Lady Anne said, a part-time job might be a better bet. There are some job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick up one? Alright, so can I fast travel to Shibuya? What's the practice building? Is just a building? Home economics room. Okay, so it's not that big a deal. Okay. So let's go to the station. Confident locations. When looking at the rail map, a card icon may appear by the name of the station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of the confidants and information about the area by pressing N. If no one has sent you an invitation to hang out, try checking who's around. So there is someone here. I am here. Okay, wait. The doctor is here, okay. I see, but I don't want to visit Shibuya. Let's go to the underground mall. Alright, so... what's this? This is cosmetics, it's a body shop. Alright. Leather kids. No, we're looking for Books. Alright, so... Okay, let's see. What did people do today? Went to the palace, stole the treasure, sent a calling card, spent time with Takei. They did a job at the 777, went battling, went home, did laundry. Okay. So here's the deal, right? Today's a rainy day, so I kinda want to spend it studying at the library. Sports store. I don't want the sports store. I want... They said that there was... Okay, maybe they know something about it. You steal a flip phone, get a smartphone already. Not interested about smartphones right now. The underground walkway. Like, where do you get the job magazines? Is it this thing? Oh, it is this thing. Okay, examine the part-time job. Huh? Well, you do need the money. There are conditions for applying, though, right? You sure you got what it takes? Some required to pass. Turn money and raise stats and such. Some jobs require to have enough stats before you can even apply. Depending. Okay. 777. No requirements. It gives at least 3,000 every day. Hit turning a charm and develop proficiency during night. I don't want this though. I don't want to do a job right now, considering it's actually raining. I want to go back to... No, please. Here we go. I want to go back to school and hit the library. It's time to study. Can I borrow a book?
What would you like?
I'd like to borrow a book. Can only borrow one book at a time. Be sure to return it as you finish reading it. There are all the books that you can check out right now. I knew it. Alright. This one, yes. Okay, be careful with it. The Great Thief, sounds interesting. Alright, that should give us something to study with on the train. And I will also use the examine corner.
Nice.
There aren't many people today because of the weather. Okay. I do want to study here. Let's do this. Perfect time to increase my knowledge. You shouldn't have any trouble focusing here.
Yep.
Way to put your brains to work. You look smarter already. Okay, I was kind of hoping. You seem pretty intensely focused. Good thing to study on days like this. Yeah, exactly. It's perfect time to study during this. Okay.
Wanna head back?
Getting late, we should probably call it quits and call it a day. Damn, it's raining. Looks like rumors about our expulsions are spreading fast. Seems like it. Guess we didn't have a pretty big confrontation with him. Doesn't matter though, we're gonna turn the tables. Everyone will totally be surprised if we can change Kamoshida's heart. I doubt they would believe we were responsible though. That's okay. Man, I'm always surprised at how mature you are. Either way, we don't worry about what people are saying about us. I know that. At this rate, we're gonna get expelled. We just gotta pull that shit off, no matter what.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
Okay, fine. I wanna ask you something. Come here, let's have a chat. You'll talk with me? You're being unusually well behaved. I'm always well behaved. It may be a good opportunity to deepen your bond with Sojiro. Let's talk.
Yo.
Good. There's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm doing my best.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month.
Okay.
It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess.
If I get killed, you will probably be put in prison.
You roaming around. Hmm? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Some money would be nice.
Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sub-Zero seems to be closing slightly. Well, oh. Yeah, no, you have to go and visit the investigator every time you make a friend.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group.
No, they didn't.
Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
It's more like we existed.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hierophant, that's interesting. Arcana hero. Le Pape!
Alright.
You've unlocked the Hierophant Confidant, fusing personas.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
Okay, I'll handle the rest. I'll let you handle the rest. But I say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. You just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? That was our deal. Just so we're clear, I'm not just talking about you helping around the shop, okay? You get that, right? For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here at free, so you should know not to go overboard.
I'm gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow.